Hey everyone, it's Jerusha. You're watching Jerusha Couture TV. From my requested videos from my Instagram post, this was a very highly requested one. This is a how I pack my purse on my Chanel Classic Double Flap. This bag is probably my absolute #1 most babied bag. I just literally care so much about this bag. It is a huge collector's piece in my collection, so I'm just very careful with it. I'm scared and I worry about it a little bit too much, which is totally against everything I stand for with luxury brand bags. You guys know that I try to tell you to use your bags as much as possible. Shout out to my girl Deb. Mwah. I love you, Deb. She is a good friend of mine. She visited me when I had my store, so we had a little meet up. It was great. She has just purchased her first Chanel. Just congratulations to you, babe. That's unbelievable. It is truly an amazing achievement. If you are a fashionista and you love collecting, you know, handbags or shoes and things of that nature, to really achieve, you know, a holy grail bag or something of that nature, it's a really big goal. I know a lot of you out there don't think it's very important, but I tell you what, a Chanel bag, ding! So I'm going to go now and show you how I pack this purse. It is set up in my living room on my couch so I can lay all my things out and have a good angle to show you how I fit everything down inside this purse. Let's go. Okie doke, first up you can see laying out here is all of the stuff that I have gotten out of my bag that I'm currently using, which is just down here, which is the Colette Heyman bag, from Colette. It's kind of a medium-sized bag. It's not too big and it's not too small. Perfect size for trolling around everything that I need. If I was planning on going out for the day or using the Chanel, I would have to definitely look at downsizing. So I would look at all this stuff and look at the first thing I would need to drop. The first thing that comes to mind, even though I adore it and there's a lot of information in it I may need, is my PM agenda. I would just go ahead, assess my day, see if I needed it, take out any cards or any receipts that I would need at the time, and go ahead and pop that back in my Colette bag. Then I would look at, obviously I need my car keys. I don't mind having my coin purse with a little, if it's got a little bit of, you know, coins in there, that's good. And sometimes it's a brilliant option. You can see I've got a few notes in there. I've got a tenner and a 5. So you could also throw more notes and maybe some cards in there. Clays are amazing for that, to put more cards, more coins and cash, and then you really have downsized your wallet. I think of the next main things, obviously I go to my phone. That is definitely a must-have, obviously my phone. Then I probably can fit a few lipsticks and lip balms separately. That's fine as well. Wallet-wise, I'm definitely thinking I'm gonna have to change out to the Marie. But pretending I took it all out, I'm not going to take it all out now, especially on camera, but pretending I took everything out of this wallet and put it into the Marie, that would probably be my choice for today, are my earbuds. So that is probably a must. Next up, the biggest downside to any sort of Chanel double flap is that really sunglasses cases, and this is really quite a big one, but sunglasses cases are just not functional in this bag. You couldn't put them in there, it won't fit, and if you shove it, you will stretch it out. So for the sake of not ruining my glasses, I will just simply take them out, but I know for the rest of the day, they're gonna have to either stay with me, stay on my head, or stay down the front of my shirt. And lastly, I can never leave it anywhere I go. My mini pochette has to come with me. You've just seen in my what's in my bag tag, inside this pochette I keep most of my essentials and any makeup needs as well. Obviously I could put the excess lip balms and lip glosses and any lipsticks in here as well. Look, I already have another baby lips. But I just love having it no matter what. All the extras, that is really a big content of my bag. So having this mini pochette inside this Chanel flap is going to take up a lot of room, but because it holds so much and then there's so many options to take any of the extra stuff out of it and put you know, other things, other content in it is really necessary for me. Okay, so I've just popped the camera up on the tripod there just because, well, this beautiful purse is just really, really hard to maneuver with one hand, and I want to get the best view for you guys to see how I pack it. Okay, so here we go. First up is my mini pochette, which, as I just said, holds most of my cosmetics and most of my needs. This is going to take up the most space. So if I just grab the bag open there, you can see that it is the same width almost as the bag, just a little under, but I'll just pop it down inside there, squashing it right up to the right side of the bag. That then creates a perfect little square to just nicely fit my Marie wallet down next to it, like so. So you can see the two items just sit comfortably next to each other. So I'll then think about what's flat, and my clays are definitely the next flat items. Grab my clays and just slip them both of them down in front of the items there. So you can see down in there you've got the two clays, the mini pochette and the Marie wallet is all just sitting in there, taking up a full 10 inches of length, and now we're about 2 inches of depth there. I would say I'm almost at max with filling the main body compartment, but I would grab my earphones and place it just on top like that, and any extra lip glosses or lip balms, I just slide them down in between any items where there's space that I can see. What's left is my iPhone, and I just grab that and slide it down that back pocket from behind the main body compartment. I slide it down sort of as far as it will go, just so that it's comfortable and not really stretching anything out. So making sure everything is comfortable, I then, ding, close the bag. That is my double flap classic Chanel bag. How I pack my purse. It's all nice and snug in there, not really stretching anything out too much, you know. I'm quite happy with how that is. There's no pressure points or any uncomfortable points. I don't have anything in flaps that are just going to stretch it out, and that is everything contained in my bag. I'm going to step back now and show you this bag on my body, do some mod shots for you. I'm 5'6" and a little bit more curvilicious, so it's probably more a little bit smaller looking on me, but if you're more petite, then therefore it will look a little bit bigger on your body type. So first shot I'm going to do is with the iconic sort of chain and leather handle. I'm going to have it on the shoulder sort of setting, which is doubled. So you just put the chain through the eyelet holes, which are on the top there, in a double position, and then this can sit over your shoulder in the crook of your arm. If I step back here, hopefully you can see that this is in the crook of my arm. Just hanging there. I tend to do that if I don't need my hands free, but if you just want it up on your shoulder, there it is there. This setting is obviously just perfect to sit on your shoulder like so, and it's a longer, sort of more casual setting and look like that. I like to have it on this longer setting just because my arm is a little bit more free. And it's a little bit more casual. I love that. It's just very nice and you know, chic. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Thumbs up if you like it. I love how I pack my purses. I love doing them just because it's so much better to sort of see how you pack it and what goes into the purse, rather than just a plain what's in my purse video where people are pulling stuff out. It helps as well if you're going to purchase a bag of this you know, caliber and money and worth, to really know what you can get in it and get the best for your buck. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope everybody is doing really well. Take care, guys. Peace.